Yan na. Yan. Ano yung madilaw? Taba? Nataba niya? Nataba? Dito na pa.
Good evening.
Pupo yan?
Good afternoon. We don't know it kasi we've been trapped here in the OR.
Ang taba
So
niya.
I hope you might have joined in also.
Ipapakita ko sa kanya. Yan yung itsura ng
So
loob.
as you can see, they're doing the diagnostic laparoscopy also, starting with the area underneath the umbilicus. So this is what we teach our residents also at the initial laparoscopy, that it should be the first thing you do when you go in. And the notice that Grace and her team did before changing the position of the patient, because in the different position, if they have injuries in the bowels, you can see it definitely, first thing. But if you change the position, it might be open up, or it might transfer location.
Ayan.
So for this one now, there's no, this will not compare the gastric port. How do you place your gastric port? How do you decide how high or how low?
Ano yung dilaw? Taba niya?
Pag may masakit po, siya yung tatakbo.
Ayan, ayan. Dinukot. Ayan, ayan. Dinukot. Ayan, oh.
Ano po yan? Intestine po.
Ayan. Maga.
She had multiple attacks since October last year. So the stone is at the neck, correct? From the ultrasound. So another difficult case. Anyway, if you foresee some difficulty, or if you foresee that the gallbladder might be distended, sometimes you can palpate it. In our case, we couldn't palpate for it. We can prepare for it preoperatively. So I think you will have an aspirator. You don't have an aspirator.
Lalabas na.
Ideally, no? How about you, Dr. Grace? Do you have a needle aspirator? Or what do you decompress usually?
Ano yung kita binubutas? Oh. Ay, binubutas. Yan, oh. Ayan. Gusto ko, ano, video ko para ipanood ko sa kanya. Yan yun. Yan na yun, oh. Yan, oh. Yan.
So, full of surprises yung afternoon na.
Yan, ato.
Because it's hydropic, so as you have said, if there is blockage in the cystic duct, you don't expect the ICG to be drained inside the gallbladder. So, naka-activate na siya ngayon. And habang
Ganyan din yung sa asawa mo.
Imagine ko nga si Joe. Pero parang hindi ko rin kaya panuhin.
yes,
Parang,
I have that difficulty actually retracting the gallbladder. So at this point, I
yan,
think it would be
tatanggalin mo
safer
siya
to
kasi.
decompress the gallbladder first.
Kasi masyadong, ano na yung
Okay na.
gallbladder niya. Maga. Ayan,
So
tutukol.
you want to. This is a new product also by Ethicon, J&J. It's called Probe Plus, and you can see in the tip, it's a combination of suction and shot. So, sige, can you show the tip? There. Yan. Okay. So, mukha bang gagana? Nakakalat tayo to. Sige, so,
Si nanay?
you have water? May water ka dyan? Ayan, I think it's okay. Yeah. Sige. So, yung marami natin tubig sa. Oo, wala. Sige. Out mo na, nakatulog. So, can you just fix yung okay.
Tubo na, pinasok ka ng tubo. Tapos,
Who's my right hand? So, can you, yung suction? Okay, sige. Wow. So, I'll try the coagulation.
bubutasin.
It's working naman. It's working. Tanggalin mo muna yung monopolar cord mo. Hindi, okay lang yung suction. Okay lang.
Sabay higop ng kape.
Ito siguro. Ulit.
Ayan. Ayan. Yan, binutas na.
Yeah. Yeah. Carry that, please. Can we, bring up the pressure and the flow rate po? Yeah, so during suction, it's also good that you set your flow rate kahit yung highest. So I think the storage is capable of giving us as high as 50. Yeah, it's quite fun. Cute.
Oh. Sipi yung ano.
Gasper, irregular gasper. Gasper.
Ano yung parang kulay green? Oh. Oh. Nasaksyon.
There you go. Now we'll try to identify our anatomy. So that's the duodenum, sir. This is still the heart muscle. So I think I can feel the stone here. Yes, the CVT. Yeah. So ito, nandito po yung stone.
Ayun
Opo.
ang lalaki na.
Heart mass po. Okay.
Nakalabas ng tita.
So I think it's for sige.
Madaling tuloy.
Yun yung dye na ano.
So this is a little bit challenging because of the impacted stone. So we'll try to dissect and remove the adhesions. Parang ano siya.
Papahawak ako sila. Ayun oh. Ayun oh. Pinutas. Ayun oh.
Yes.
Takat nila.
Reduction. Kasi hindi siyang bottom. Yeah. Yes, sir. To what? Sorry. Forward. Yeah. Yes, we can do that, especially for beginning surgeon. So, good. But
It's okay. We have students in the house, and I think Dr. Grace can definitely do this report. We were taught by Dr. Ong how to do it that way, but siguro Grace, you will put another one. Put another one. So the visualization is better for them to see the whole anatomy. So we'll do it forward. There's nothing wrong with that.
so if
This is not an easy case, but the application of the ICG is very nice. So some would get confused with the area of the heart mass, but with that we were able to identify this common bile duct already.
due to the information, you can appreciate here the visions. Well, they are preparing for the wonderful part of the visualization. Meron na. Siguro? Ay, check na. Ito, signature. Okay. Very last post. So, any
Ayun oh.
locking gaster, please. So, now we need the yung may lock now. Well, isa pa. Another. So the second assist will now grasp the fundus and retract the gallbladder superolaterally so that we can safely demonstrate the critical view of safety. Perfect. Some more, can you? Yes, thank you. Thank you for that, Archie. Okay. And of course, we have, as we have discussed early this morning, part of the basic fundamentals in laparoscopy is the use also of the energy device. So the device was discussed to use it to use it for using short bursts. So sometimes, pag medyo nanggigigil ka, dire-diretso na yung pag-burst. So what's good with this probe glass, it's very lightweight. So even if you don't need actually the foot pedal to activate. Parang you're just using the yes po. Yeah. Again, no? Can you relax more? There you go. So some conditions, which ano po? It's an overlay. Okay. So this patient is actually very lucky that we are using the ICG power because we are able to appreciate the landmarks there, the anatomy. So can you hold dito? I'll just ask my second assist to redact some more sa may body. Ay, wow. Ball, ng ball. Nice. Siguro kung walang ICG to, ano na nga, subtotal. Kasi nakakatakot. Okay. To repeat. Yes, definitely. With the patient's safety, we highly recommend. The only, I think the struggle or the challenge now is the availability of the ICG solution. So, I think something with the FDA approval, kaya parang medyo mahirap pa. But then, looking, as for instance, in this case, as I said earlier, it would be very difficult for me to determine where the individual statistic junction is. So if this is an ordinary case with just the ordinary tower, maybe I'll pack it here just to extract the stone and then do some total cholecystectomy. Yes, sir. Right. Ayun. Yes, sir. Sige po. There. So we need to open the peritoneum here, pero medyo matigas pa because of the stone. Sige. Yeah. Can you, si ano po pala, si Jojo po pala yun. Hindi po pala stone yun. Sorry po. Finish na yung and we are also very lucky to have lots of innovations during our training, lalo na ngayon. So we have lots of options also Later we'll be showing the use of solicitation. It's an advanced bipolar device. How the solid shears from Medtronic. Can I have the bipolar? I-ayusin mo yung reaction nito. Can you hold na ulit sorry, dito ka ulit sa nasa yung safer. Dito ka lang. Sige, push na. Yan. Good. Yan. Si Joke pala talaga. Si Joke. Mas ka ba? Oo nga eh.
Hi, Pogi.
Let's open the peritoneum and the posterior. Yung ano na. Medyo nag-light up na actually yung cystic lang. Cystic lang. No, setting off. It's set at 30. We set even the bipolar is set at 30. But actually, you can do it as low as 20, 25. Can we use the
Hindi natin nakita yung nanay mo, ano.
So from time to time, you can check anteriorly and posteriorly. So makikita natin medyo nag-let up na yung sa cystic na kaya. Can we try also the solicitation? Dami natin ba? Yes, okay, so now we will try also another energy device. Visualization, may comedian. There. Yes, so the difference of solicitation with the other one is that this is cordless. So there's a battery pack, you just have to charge it. This is the artery. Advantage of this one, actually parang more on dissection, more than coagulation, visualization. In contrast to the ligature, which has more strength in terms of the coagulation capacity. Siguro later sa mas magagamit ko siya.
You can use it later for lessons.
Thank you.
So actually, there's lots of tips in using the ultrasonic device. So actually, was like, if you're trying to seal vessels, make sure that there's no tension, and your grip is not too tight because it will cut faster that way. And then you use the minimum. Those are the tricks in using the ultrasonic device for sealing vessels. But definitely, nice using it for dissection also.
I'd like to add with Dr. comments of Dr. Paulo Chua. I remember before there have been comments like the ultrasonic device is not a good device because my patient bled post-op. We ligated, put down the cystic artery or the short gastric or even the superior thyroid vessels, middle and lower thyroid. The main reason is in the proper application, improper application of the ultrasonic device. If you want to favor coagulation using the ultrasonic device, you do not apply too much pressure on the grip. Kung masyado mahigpit ang hawak, that will favor coagulation. Number two, you must use the minimum. Okay. Number three, there should be no tension. Minimum power meaning, so that favors coagulation. There should be no tension, meaning say you don't uh, lift the tissue. If you want coag more than cutting, but if you want cutting, you lift it. Mm. Yeah, that's maximum. That favors cutting. You hear that sound? That favors cutting. Faster sound. Okay? So if you're not trying to coagulate the vessel, you can use maximum. You can use pressure grip, and you can lift the tissue. Beautiful.
Yes, actually, here in the OR, it's very easy to appreciate it even more, seeing it real time archive. So here, if you're looking at the structures, you can properly identify where the cystic duct is entering into the CBT. The CHT, I think, is there also. Very easy. How's the vision there? Is there lag in the video, Archie? Is there lag in the video? Can you see the structures clearly?
Okay. Yes, yes. So, as thought, no, the goblet view, so we should appreciate two structures entering the gallbladder, both the posterior view. So the one highlighted by the ICG cystic duct, the one on the left side is the artery. Tapos anterior view naman, there. So this is the cystic duct artery. Before flipping, we'll now recite the cystic plate there. And okay, so the zero BDI timeout. Can we check the division? Where's the division? Here. Okay. Common band up. Going to the common hepatic pulsation here at the right. Okay. Cystic duct, cystic artery, and the cystic plate. Okay. And the stone. The stone. So I think everybody agrees.
Everybody agrees?
Okay.
Critical of your safety achieved.
For the, I'm not sure. ICG. Oh, monogrammatic. Ah, nice. So the intensity map is for lymph node dissection. That's good. So two clips on the patient side and one clip sa gallbladder side. Sir, pinilig ako dun, sir. Nalagay po. Sanitation. So, if we want vessel sealing, there should be no tension, just make it relax, and then use the minimum. And stay away from the clip kasi meron, ano tawag ito? Yeah, thermal strength. Sorry. Pwede na. Okay lang. Okay. Purple clip na lang siguro. May purple clip na.
When you want to apply tension in order to facilitate the cutting, it's either you lift the instrument upward or you twist it.
Just making sure there are no stones in the cystic duct. Yeah. Sige. Parang, ako. Actually, for cases with impacted stone, sometimes, okay na po, shears. Now, we will not put another clip on the gallbladder side. Sorry, hindi ko pinip yung ano. Sabi ko kasi, if there is impacted stone, nagtitid eh. Okay, we'll just, irrigate. Nagtitipid, sorry po. Okay. Ano pala?
Hindi lang naman nahihirapan pa.
Suggest Authorization na tayo. Sige, authorization lang. Ay, sorry. Actually, dito, parang, lumabas ni ICG. ano eh. Parang may arm lang yun doon na pwede. Parang, ito surgery arm.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Younger residents here, for cases like this one, we have complicated gastro language. What are the instances where they would prefer to open surgery?
So it's still part of our competency to know how to do open cholecystectomy. So
35
are
minutes.
you asking if um, how many when do we convert to open cholecystectomy? It always depends on the surgeon's expertise. So in our training in advanced MIS, we have several bail out procedures. So as I said earlier, kung wala sigurong ICG, I would have done partial cholecystectomy. It could be reconstituting or fenestrating. But for beginning, for trainees, it's always an option to do open cholecystectomy. The priority is always the patient safety. Hindi naman, yeah.
Maybe to add to that, Archie, if you're training, whether a resident or a fellow, and you're expecting a difficult case, the proper mentoring is what we would advocate. So make sure you have a mentor with you. Or if you're a practicing surgeon, you're quite new to complicated cases, ask for help. That's always available option. But of course, there's nothing wrong with converting to open. Just doing the liver dissection. If there are any comments or probably suggestions coming from the audience, now they're going to do this case. What is your opinion? Any suggestion? Recommendations?
Oh, so, magaan siya sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So parang you're minimizing yung change of epic po, J&J, roadblocks. Meron ba? Meron din po pala sila.
This is a very big we're planning to expand
What's that?
second is are you still planning to expand this method during the
Yes, and but we will be utilizing extraction bag. So makeshift extraction bag, pwede naman condom or gloves. So pwede siguro lang relax lang. Sige, gusto ko mag-wash ko na. Ako, teka.
What's your few questions? What's your views on or you recommend placement of a day for this case?
Placement of drain. If you can actually, if it's not an infected gallbladder, tapos you can do irrigation, mawash na mabuti. I don't actually put JPG. So later we'll do washing and irrigation. As we can see here, it's also very helpful during the liver dissection yung ICG kasi na-identify mo where the plane is. Pwede sir, pero parang tumatama siya sa full siya. Pagiging siguro ng tipo. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Parang hindi na mainit yun. Thank you, Archie. Ah, dapat pala. Sinasaksyon ko yun. Walang utak ko eh. Pwede ka sa boy. Pero kumawa naman ako, dalawa. Ganito, trumpet. Maganda na siya sa kaya madami nakakasabi. Pwede.